Experts say COVID-19 insurgency worsen situation. How wild poliovirus differs from CVDPV2. Daily Trust newspaper with that story. Lagos traders lose goods worth millions in Ladipo market fire. It's also here on the front page of Daily Trust newspaper. We're going to move on to page 4 of Daily Trust right away. Northern elders give conditions for supporting zoning presidency to South. Northern elders give conditions for supporting zoning presidency to South. The Northern Elders Forum says for the North to support the Southern governor's demand for the 2023 presidency, they must give a convincing reason and present the right candidate. That is their condition. They must give a convincing reason to support them and give the right and present the right candidate. Northern elders give conditions for supporting zoning presidency to South. Page 4 of the Daily Trust. Now to Daily Independent newspaper. We're going to start with page 2. Let's start from page 2 of the Daily Independent newspaper for you today. Lai Mohammed tried to swap my ticket in 2019. That's a rep member. Honorable Tijani Kayode Ismail, House of Representative member representing Ofa or New Ifelodun Federal Constituency, Kwara State, has accused Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture, of orchestrating an attempt of swapping his result at All Progressives Congress primary election with a preferred candidate that came 7th in 2019. Lai Mohammed tried to swap my ticket in 2019. Reps, the minister is currently embattled in his home state, Kwara, in a brawl. He's currently involved with the state governor. Let's move on to page 7 of the Daily Independent newspaper. Page 7 is here with this story here. And it's an interesting story, trust me. Bayelsa Varsity shut down over students' protest against school uniforms. Bayelsa Varsity shut down over students' protest against school uniform. Yes, you heard me right. So the management of Bayelsa State University, Niger Delta University, Bayelsa State-owned Niger Delta University, NDU, on Wednesday announced the shutdown of the school following a sustained demonstration by the students. The announcement was contained in an official memo dated July 7, 2021 and signed by the registrar of NDU, Benjamin Joffa. The student had on Monday commenced a 2-day peaceful protest against decisions by the university authorities to introduce school uniforms, banning of students' union government activities, and closure of fees portal for old students, among others. The protesting students marched around the main campus at Amasoma, chanting solidarity songs and demanding the cancellation of the decision. Okay. That's coming through from Daily Independent this morning. I think we have one more story from Daily Independent. Let's move on to... let's just go. Let's go because of time. Maybe we should just let's drop the last story. Protesters give federal government 7 days to free Sunday Igboho's associates. That's the last story we'll take from Daily Independent. Let's move on to Vanguard newspaper. We start with front page, Vanguard newspaper. 2023 zoning presidency to South, not a must. Zoning 2023 zoning presidency to South, not a must. Zulum. Okay. Now let's go to page 2 of the Vanguard newspaper with this story here from the Vanguard. So here we go. This one, no, sorry, page 12, not page 2. Okay, I'm trying to flip through to page 12 right away. Okay, here we go. We're here now. Page 12 of the Vanguard. Attack, killing of soldiers. JTF locks down Egbema Kingdom. Attack, killing of soldiers. JTF locks down Egbema Kingdom. That's the story on page 12 of the Vanguard newspaper. We're going to move on to the Nation right away, and we're starting with a front page headline here. Banner, power shift, PDP caucus backs Southern governors. Why we are for zoning by opposition lawmakers, but no governor not seeking to be VP. Power shift, PDP caucus backs Southern governors. That's front page story here on the Nation newspaper. Now to page 3 of the Nation. There's a story here waiting for us. Police arrest fake female lawyer in Imo. Imo State Police Command yesterday paraded a fake female lawyer, one Mrs. Princess Kate Norma Duriji, 37 years old, of Akakim's Palace, Oji, Owerri, North Local Government Area of the state, parading the suspect at the command headquarters, Owerri. Police spokesman Michael Abatam said the suspect was arrested following a case of fraud reported on June 30. According to him, the suspect was arrested when she falsely presented herself before the police as a barrister at law. Okay. That's the story here, page 3 of the Nation newspaper. We're going to move on to page 6 of the Nation right away. From page 6, we'll go pick up our next paper, which is, of course, a Punch newspaper. Page 6 is here with us this morning. Okay. Kwara APC to sanction minister over outbursts against governor. Kwara APC to sanction minister over outbursts against governor. So the Kwara State chapter of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, has hinted that it will sanction Information and Culture Minister Lai Mohammed for his recent outburst against Governor Abdul Rahman Abdul Razak. The party's caretaker committee chairman Alhaji Abdullahi Somari Abubakar gave the indication yesterday in Abuja while reacting to the minister's claim that he sponsored the governor's election in 2019. So I saw that video, quite a revelation, where the minister was saying all sorts of things. Kwara APC to sanction minister over outburst against governor is here. Page 6, The Nation. Now to the Punch newspaper. 7:39 is the time. We got loads of headlines to go. NYC certificate. I will take steps to redeem my reputation, says Adeosun. NYC certificate. I will take steps to redeem my reputation, says Adeosun. Now to page 2 of the same paper, The Punch. This story here says National Assembly ignores South governors. Others defends controversial PIB provisions. National Assembly ignores South governors. Others defends controversial PIB provisions. That's page 2 of the Punch newspaper. From page 2, we move on straight to page 7 of this same paper, the Punch newspaper. So here we go with stories here from page 7. I can see your comments dropping on YouTube and Facebook, but in a moment I'll come to them in a moment. But let's quickly take stories here on page 7 of the paper. So this one reads: INEC maintains dead governors, ministers, others on voter registration. INEC maintains dead governors, ministers, others on voter registration. That's the Punch newspaper for you today. From page 7, we're going to move on to page 9 on the program this morning. DSS hold on to youths arrested over Buhari must go shirt. Bars lawyer. DSS hold on to youths arrested over Buhari must go shirt. Bars lawyer. Be mindful of what you wear now. Be mindful. Look at what the inscription says before you buy anything. Page 18 is next. Let's go to page 18 of the paper this morning. Okay. Boko Haram storms Adamawa community. 18 bodies recovered. Many missing. Boko Haram storms Adamawa community. 18 bodies recovered. Many missing. Page 18 on the Punch. We're going to drop the Punch right away. We had enough. Let's go to the Daily Sun newspaper. National Assembly approves fresh 2.343 trillion naira loan for Buhari. National Assembly approves fresh 2.343 trillion naira loan for Buhari. That's here. Front page, Daily Sun newspaper. I'm going to move on to page 4. There's a story waiting for us on page 4 of the paper. Cultism, 33 arrested in foiled initiation in Delta. Cultism, 33 arrested in foiled initiation in Delta. It's here, page 4 of the Daily Sun newspaper. It's time to come take your thoughts this morning concerning the headlines. Keep them coming in on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3, on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805. Telephone lines 0700 993 993 993. For the female callers, the number is 01465 7190. If you called earlier in the morning, please refrain from calling again. Thank you.
Radio. Best served on the morning crossfire.
Governors from the south, from the east, from every part of the country have failed us. If not, every part of the country should have been growing what they need to eat. an individual can do exports. Why can't the governors look for land, create farmland for these people that did agree in the university that are just going up and down, doing nothing, and employ people and get food?
See, we all need each other. I believe that there is a solution to every problem. Nobody can survive alone. You cannot. It's just how the world works.
Listen every weekday, 5 to 9 a.m. on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
My name is Data Lover Joe Mapel. Any wolf I go know I'm well. Oh, MTN post don't come ring my bell. What's this I hear of data just for the night? You see, I'm a very, very big guy, but I don't joke with my giggy bites. So MTN get the free guy with this data plan for the midnight. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 gig, boy, I can live the life. Fine because 11 to 6 in the morning. IG TikTok balling. 2 kiki there for me. MTN boss, yes, of course, MTN boss.
MTN Pulse. Do you dial *406 hash to join? Everywhere you go, MTN.
You've waited so long, and now the doors are wide open for you to join MTN, the yellow family that's got the coverage and reliable data network in Nigeria. Just walk into select MTN stores nationwide, buy a new MTN SIM, and turn it up with mouth-watering airtime and data bonuses on the yellow network. So hurry up and get your SIM today. Visit mtnonline.com/SIM to locate the closest SIM sales stores near you.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Dailies today. On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to the show. Let's get to the telephone right now. Please turn off your radio. You've got 60 seconds to talk to me. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Try and call me back. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Yes, good morning to you.
Hello.
Oh, he can't hear me. Do try and call me back if you can, okay? Please do. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. We lost that as well. We can jump on another one. Nigeria Info, good morning. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Yes, please, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Sherry.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Please turn off your radio, please.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. What's your story? Can you hear me? Oh, we lost that call as well. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Thank you very much. You are Mr. Sam.
Welcome, Mr. Sam.
Thank you. Yes, the Northern Elder Room demand the reason why the Southern governors need the presidency. I think it's reasonable. Not just wake up to demand the presidency and when you are giving, you don't know what to do with it. So I'm in support of them.
Okay.
Them prove to Nigerians why they have the presidency on the South. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sam, for calling me. Appreciate it. Chris is joining us right now. Let's see. Chris, hi. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, good morning.
Morning to you.
How was the night?
Very well.
You have Engineer Christian Agozelu. I'm calling from Ejibo.
What's your story?
Yeah, Sheriff. Over 920 puppies abducted since December 2020.
That's right. According to the UN, yeah.
What a pity. And this thing happened mostly in North, especially Northeast, where this thing is happening. These are children who are supposed to be in school. These are children who are supposed to take over the mantle of leadership of this country. And Sheriff, there's something that I've noticed, maybe you've not taken note of it. Hello?
Well, with you, we're listening to you.
Sheriff, how many Northerners have even called this radio station to complain about these things? It is with the Southerners that are even more concerned about it.
They do call, actually, even all the way from Kaduna, just name it, they do call.
Just 1% over 100.
They have radio stations there too now. We have Arewa there.
Are they not living in Lagos?
They are being engaged. Of course, we have plenty northern people.
I know only of them Baba that call.
No, well,
You see, this thing is affecting everybody.
Yeah, but the fact that you are not hearing much of northern people calling the station doesn't mean that they are not affected or they are not worried about it. Thank you for calling me. Let me speak to Shelling. Shelling, good morning to you.
Hello, morning, Sherry.
Morning to you. Morning.
I disagree with the first caller who said the South to say why power should come to the South. You understand?
Okay.
That you support it. I totally disagree.
Okay.
When they were presenting this present man there, Buhari, why didn't they give these conditions? Why didn't they come to the South and say, okay, why didn't the South give them conditions to say, okay, give us reason why we should support you? You understand? It's too early to be saying we cannot get it right. Let it come to the South. If they are ready to now, okay, let's put things in more perspective, the way it should be, then we'll sort ourselves out as a country then. But the way things are, the power should come to the South. The South deserve, it's their turn.
Okay.
You understand?
All
I'm not going to say they're also tired about this turn by turn thing. Then we sort each other out. Then it should remain turn by turn.
Okay. All right.
They have more issues to even sort out. They should go look at, these children that are kidnapped. They should leave the power. They have more issues in their own region. It's sad every day you take the newspapers, people are dying, children are being kidnapped. It's shameful. They should go look at that. They should sort that problem. It's a huge problem.
Okay.
And it's giving this country a bad reputation. They should go sort that out first.
All right, Shelling.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling me. Appreciate it. Let me take this WhatsApp message. Abdul Hakim Raji says, North can never support any other region to be president. They believe Nigeria belongs to them. That's Raji on WhatsApp. Good morning to you, Chibike.
Hey, Mr. Sheriff, good morning.
Morning to you.
I beg, madam, don't worry yourself. That has had and support this man 2015. So my own take now is insecurity.
Okay. What story exactly? The Adamawa killing?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Killings. Sheriff, it's becoming too much. May God help us.
All right, Chibike, thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Agwo Omar.
Welcome.
Yeah, Sheriff, you see, this issue of insecurity, I don't know what is the military, the DSS doing. If you come to the southeast, south, every 2 poles you have strong military presence. They have banned roadblocks, but they are still there. But these people will use Okada, kidnap school children in hundreds, in tens, and they will move for over 50, 100 kilometers undetected. Where are the helicopters? And when they tell you, they will never catch anyone. And when they tell you, they say they flee. They flee. They will flee with gun wounds, and we will never catch anyone. Let me tell you, Sheriff, do you know when this thing came into its climax? When UAE detected that there were sponsors from the government of this Boko Haram. Now, which means any other means of transferring money to this Boko
60
Haram
seconds.
were void. And then the next is to do this stage kidnapping.
Okay. All right.
So that is how they are still sponsoring these terrorists.
Thank you for calling me. Emeka is the first time caller. Emeka, good morning to you. Emeka, are you here? Emeka? Okay, Emeka is not here anymore. I'm going to go to Facebook. Let's take some Facebook messages. Grace Olade John says, good morning. National Assembly approved another loan for our president again, one day they will kukuma sell us or use us as collateral because as it is so, the best this government is good at is getting loans. Grace Olade John, thank you for your thought. Michael Achibongimo on Facebook says, all these trillions borrowed, I think it's all about 2023 election, whether APC wins it or not. It's we, the citizens, that will pay back through visible or invisible taxation. Even the salt in our pot of soup will carry a price tag to reflect the loan repayment. Michael Achibongimo on Facebook. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yeah, I will not follow for collateral. It's them and their generation that will follow for that will pay that money.
Pay, Joe. You pay. You pay.
I won't.
You pay. You will pay it. Good morning to you. Hello. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I can't hear you. Good morning to you.
Hello. Good morning, Sheriff.
Yes, good morning.
This is Pastor Ladipo calling from Orelegum.
Welcome.
Sheriff,
We have a National Assembly who is only interested in just approving anything that is given to them. There is no check and balance. Their own is bring it, we will sign, we will approve. They continue to approve loan continuously. No problem. None of us are inside. If they think they will escape, it's a lie. I'm telling you. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. We lost that call. We're going to pick another one. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
I just called is a disgrace to Christendom.
Are you being Christian-like, what you've just said now? Is that Christ-like? Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
Very well. We're good. We're good.
Uh-huh. I want to control the line of one of the callers.
Okay.
That as if we the Southerners are the ones so worried. It's not only this station that we listen to now. Go to other stations. It's we that will be worried about what is
But
happening.
it's only the radio stations in the south that you listen to. You've not listened to the radio stations in the north.
Which one will I listen to so that I might even go to my app and pick it? So I will listen to.
You can even get Nigeria Info mobile app. We have a radio station there.
In the north?
Not in the north exactly, but in Abuja.
Abuja is like Lagos now.
Abuja is like Lagos.
The thing is spending me because it seems as if we are the ones that is so bothered about.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
How can they kill 24 people in Adamawa with all these things that they are saying? And the thing I keep saying is, you will see them when the president go to that Adamawa or that northeast region, you will see crowd. Why can't they stop going to the place so that the man will know that you are not doing your work? We're not happy with you. That's the way I look at it, Sheriff.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Madam Ifi, for calling me. I appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Good morning. Hello.
We can hear you. Good morning.
Hello.
We can hear you loud and clear. Everybody can hear you. You can't hear me. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yes, I was not able to call on the headline.
Yeah, I figured.
KYO, Tayo.
Go on, Tayo.
Sheriff, pension is supposed to be after service.
Yes, no.
But people are now assessing their pension, Sheriff.
25 billion.
Can you imagine people are now assessing their own pension? The pension they were supposed to enjoy while out of service. They are now assessing it, Sheriff. That is the height of this, what they call it, poverty in the land. And we say everything is well. Pension, they were supposed to leave, so people will leave it for their children. People are now assessing their own pension while they are still alive and in service, Sheriff. No, this is off. Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you too, Tayo. Lawrence on Facebook says, Sheriff, this issue of uniform outfit is getting out of hand in our tertiary institutions. These are adults that are not supposed to be compelled to wear any uniform of general dress code. Lawrence Nkume is quite upset about the uniform, this thing in Nigeria University in Bayelsa. Davidson Okon says, insecurity in Nigeria is gradually becoming a tradition. I believe the security agencies, can stop it. May God help them eradicate insecurity once and for all. Amen. As Davidson Okon who put that across on Facebook. Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, Sheriff. I want to comment on the UN position of over 900 people kidnapped between December and now.
Yes, please. 60 seconds.
Yeah, this kidnapping, to all of us, it's so obvious that the government has decided to turn a blind eye to the kidnappings going on.
Okay.
And rather ransom huge amounts of money are paid to these criminals to kidnap and buy and use to buy more arms to continue to terrorize their area and even extend into the south. While people here in the south are being, in the name of security, are being terrorized and by military and all that. It is quite unfair. It's quite unfair.
Thank you. Thank you for calling me. I'm going to go to YouTube right now. YouTube friends are waiting for us. Baby Yemi on YouTube says the federal government borrowing is not new. We're crying over spilled milk, and the media is being economical with the truth. When the budget was passed, the government already provided that they will borrow 5.6 trillion naira. That's Baby Yemi who put that across on YouTube. B is also on YouTube. B says we have herd mentality in our understanding of issues and extremely emotional. Emotions distort our point. We should learn to be less emotional so our points can understood by others. As B on YouTube who put that across. B, thank you so much for your thought. Hakeem Rabiu says, of what benefits will a southern president bring to the table? Obasanjo was president for 8 years, yet Lagos, Abeokuta, etc. road was not fixed. So meaningful development during his tenure. Forget South president. That's Hakeem Rabiu who put that across on YouTube this morning. We can take two more from YouTube, right? Let's see. B. Elliot says, okay, B, I think I've taken yours. I think you're sending in the same message. Oladoja Larry says, FU should continue running after Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, whereas Buhari's people are being kidnapped, killed by terrorists over there. There's Godo. That's Oladoja Larry on YouTube. This one, we're going to take one more from YouTube before we go. Patrick says, borrowing again to finance budget, we are in trouble. Patrick, thank you for your thought. I can't take any more calls at this point. We must go right now. Dailies today, parts 1 and part 2. We'll be back tomorrow. Part 1 starts from 6:15 in the morning. We'll take a break at 7. Then 7:30, I'll be back in here for the part 2, sponsored by MTN Nigeria. But right now, at 8 o'clock, we have the news for you coming up. After the news, have you noticed the rate at which people gamble lately? Like, gambling is on another level entirely. So today, this morning at 8, is the last and final episode on our 3-part series on addiction. But we're focusing on gambling addiction this morning. Now, stay with us on Nigeria Info. I'm Sheriff Quadry. Good morning to you.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.